Hi, it's the studio. We've got a really big rat problem in here.
Hey, what do you expect? I had chili con carne last night, mate. Run, VT. It's time for Roland's bit on the side, rat fans. Yeah.
That's fine, but who's going to clear up this big pile of shit?
We had the Trade Descriptions Act on our backs today. They were checking if the show is actually pure, unadulterated fun, and it turns out it really is. We are sticking it to the man 7 nights a week, which means you can expect some of this.
He's not a professional!
And don't be surprised if there's any of this.
He went, what? Leading problems.
And it's inevitable that this will happen.
I want new tits, new feet, new hands, new eyes. Do it now.
OK, so to our guests who share one thing in common, they are all TV ratings juggernauts. First up, a man who is used to being surrounded by fake tanned loonies, so should be perfectly at home in the studio with all of us. It's Harry Dowbridge. Next, she might have a little something to say about Sarah's wonderful grasp of Scottish history. It's Nina Mishkoff. And finally, someone who was very offended by this.
We were just as fucking Roland the Rat.
It's that Roland himself, Roland Rat!
You look gorgeous, love.
I can't actually believe that we have Roland Rat on the panel.
Of course you can't. I'm a living legend.
You are.
You look gorgeous, Emma.
Oh, thanks. You didn't say that earlier.
No, because you looked a right tramp in rehearsal. She did.
OK.
She brushes up nicely,
It's going to be a fun night tonight, then, isn't it, with Roland, eh? Right, OK, let's have a chat about the
Hang on, can I say hello to my rat fans?
Yes.
Hello, rat fans, I love you lots. Yeah. Right, get on with it.
OK, can we talk about the show we just watched now?
Yeah.
Is that all right with you?
Pacey. Come on.
OK, so first thing is first, we saw Scott receive a formal warning from Big Brother for stereotyping. Nina, were you surprised that something like that came out of Scott's mouth?
I was absolutely staggered that something like that came out of Scott's mouth, because he's really been, you know, he's quite calm. I mean, the word rapscallion came out before, but in this instance, I don't think he intended to be insulting or stereotypical in any way. I think he was caught up in the moment. There's so much bitching going on in the house. He was agreeing with Ashley and kind of just continuing it, and I think he just genuinely came out with that. But it was very good that he was called up on it, because it shouldn't be tolerated.
No, it shouldn't. We also saw Big Brother pull Ashley up into the diary room as well. What did you make of her part in it, Harry?
I just don't think they thought about what they said until they heard it back. So when they heard it back, I think it sounded a lot worse. So, I don't know, maybe they didn't think about it, but
I think
punishment's a punishment.
This is part of the problem, isn't it? They're not thinking about anything. And they really need to think about what they're doing.
Ashley hasn't got a great capability of thought, actually. She just doesn't, you know, think much.
Yeah.
So that's her problem. But also, you know, it's this general bitching. It's putting other people down. Look what she did. Look what she...
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, sneering at other people.
That's the fun of Big Brother, that they don't think about anything. Isn't it?
Roland, would you like to see a happier house? Because I think it's fair to say it's pretty miserable.
No,
isn't it?
I love them. I love them when they argue and they slag each other off, yeah? Oh, there's me title, Sir Roland Rat, that's me, yeah. I am Sir Roland, by the way. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, if Lord Prescott, I mean, please.
OK.
They've all got titles. I've given myself my own. Sir Roland, yeah.
So it'll be Sir from now on?
Yeah, please, love,
OK, no problem.
Can I have your phone number?
Mine?
I know you're married, but, you know, he's wicked, isn't he, your husband? Yeah.
OK. Okay.
It's a plug, that is, isn't
Shall I
it?
give him a smack for you?
Just a
No,
little
don't
one,
hit
Nina,
me.
if you wouldn't mind.
No.
That would be lovely. Now, before we go any further, we need to clear something up that has been hotting up the Big Brother forums about face-to-face nominations, and some people thinking that Caroline may have influenced Connor's nominations by indicating who he should vote for. Do you all know what I'm talking about? Yeah. OK, I think lots of people know what we're talking about. We have raised it with Big Brother, and we have been given a statement which says the following. There has been speculation on several fan sites that during this week's nominations, Caroline attempted to influence Connor's nominations. Big Brother has found no proof of this and is satisfied nominations were conducted fairly. Now, I know that that is not going to satisfy lots of people watching and possibly some of you guys in the audience because we quite clearly can see that Caroline showed Connor a card. What we can't see is what she showed him, and unfortunately there was no camera angle for us to look back at to see what she actually showed him. So yes, she broke the rules because she showed him a card, but we don't know what she showed him. Every housemate's picture was in that, so she could have showed him a picture of her to go, she could have showed him a picture of him. I'm not saying she did. I'm not defending anybody. I think I'm not happy with it as well, just so you all know, but there is nothing I can physically do about it. So if you could all get off my back, I'd really appreciate it. Right, I'm going to move on now. I'm going to talk about Sarah. We saw a bit more of her tonight in the show. She went speed dating with the boys.
She looked gorgeous, didn't she?
She did look quite hot. I liked the red lips.
She's like Angelina Jolie, isn't she?
You're just mad for them all. You like her, you like Lauren.
I'm an animal when I'm roused.
You like a little rat on heat.
Rats are fast breeders, love. You know that.
Does anybody think that she sussed about the twist?
No, of course she
You
didn't.
put your hand up, which is really polite.
Yeah, well, I'm fairly polite like that. I think basically Sarah isn't, you know, she's a little few sandwiches short of the picnic. But what I would say about Sarah is that she's got some gumption. I like the way she actually stuck up for Dina earlier this week. I thought that she showed she's got her heart's in the right place. Her brain isn't, obviously, it's somewhere else. But her heart's in the right place. And I like Sarah. I think that she showed a lot about herself today.
She may not do a lot of talking, but when she does talk, I quite like what you said. That
sometimes means something.
Well, she kind of does it from her heart,
She's
I think.
keeping a low profile.
She's not involved in even though she's in that sort of inner group.
She doesn't really get
She's
involved.
not really bitchy. She annoyed me at the start. She doesn't anymore. I think she's a hot favourite to win.
Oh. Nina,
Yes,
do you like the twists that they're putting on tasks? We saw them do it to Luke S. Was it? There's so much going on in that house. I can't remember what day is what, but when they called him up to talk about saying that they were potentially people from the outside and...
I love the twist because that makes it so much more exciting. But if you were the victim of the twist, I mean, when Luke S had to do that, I was absolutely cringing. My toes were like this inside my shoes. I was going, oh my God, because his vanity.
Yeah.
And he just was going for
That was brilliant.
And you could see that he could see his career progressing. And it was all, and it was really, really cruel.
Yeah, that
it
was a good one.
So cruel.
But you're liking it?
I am enjoying it, yes, sadly.
A little insight into Nina's mind. Now, Adam and Lauren's flirting came to a head this evening. How are we feeling about Adam and Lauren?
Not good.
No, not good. Did you just say something and then say, I wish I didn't say it? Oh, was that you? Oh, it was you again.
I really think she likes the attention. It's such a closed environment. Anyone that gives you attention he's like a little schoolboy. There's no chance for them. Absolutely no chance.
He seems quite aware, though, that he's not going to get anywhere.
She's quite a childish person, and she seems really innocent when she's around him, but I don't think that any of them think about it in that way, except for Adam, who's really absorbed in her, I think.
OK.
It's because he's from Birmingham, that's why. She knows he's from Birmingham.
Dudley.
Dudley.
Shall we
Love
have
Lloyd.
a look at how Lauren was feeling about everything this afternoon? Yeah. Here you go.
How do you think Adam will feel if you leave?
This is a bit awkward.
Lauren, you said it's a bit awkward. Why is it?
I just told you. Last night he told me he liked me and I thought he was joking, and now it's really awkward because I don't really know how to act around him. Like, I just thought we had this really funny, jokey relationship and I didn't realise he saw me like that at all. I mean, come on, we're like little and large, aren't we? It's just a bit... Oh, no. I don't know.
Roland, will their friendship survive?
I don't care, because I want you to fix me up with her. She can come down my sewer anytime she likes. Yeah. So if she's out this week, can I go on a date with her?
Can we sort that out,
Yeah,
Roland?
film it.
Yes, they told me in my ear that we'll see what we can do.
Things are looking up, yeah.
Things are
She's
looking
gorgeous.
up. So you've heard from us, but we want to hear from you. Genuinely thoughts on anything from tonight's show. Please get in touch via Twitter or through the website.
I'm on Twitter.
I thought you might be.
Yeah, well, I tweeted you, you didn't reply.
I'll look back.
Yeah,
I'll have a look.
Please.
Right, 6 housemates have been given the boot. Tomorrow, unlucky 7th will follow. If one of them is your favourite, then there's nothing left to do but save them. This week, Lauren and Luque face the public vote. Who stays? You decide. To save Lauren, from a landline, call 0901 616 1709 or from a mobile 650 5809. To save Luque, from a landline, call 0901 616 1710 or from a mobile 650 5810. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or any mobile. Calls from other landlines may vary. You can also vote via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page, where one vote will cost you no more than 33p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. Voting closes in Friday's show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count, but you may still be charged. For full terms, go to channel5.com/BBVote. Welcome back to Bet on the Side. Like Adam, we think your imperfections make you perfect. That was genuine. That was genuine niceness. That was genuine niceness. Don't talk, you haven't got a microphone on. Right, now, you know how we're always giving you loads of exclusives all the time. We've got another one for you. Here it is.
Yes! Oh! Hello, Sarah.
Hi, thank you so much.
That's okay, Sarah. Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. Guys, I got my pen.
Yes!
Yeah, let's see,
Awesome.
let's see. Quick.
Your mummy's
Wow, she's
stunning.
Where's that taken?
That's in Mallorca.
Nice.
That's when we used to live there.
He looks just like...
Oh, wow. She's pretty. Yeah, she looks a lot like you.
Do you think?
Yeah.
With you with blonde hair.
I used to have blonde hair.
It's a good photo, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so
He
happy.
looks loads like you as well.
She seems really happy now. Right, on Tuesday night, we saw the evicted housemates having dinner together and generally having a little bit of a bitch. Well, it's time for a second helping. Are you ready to chow down on this?
We're here tonight to eavesdrop on a true clash of cultural titans.
Marry? You got to look for someone with stability and money. Sorry, you're right, Victoria. I'd marry you. Stability and money.
Stability with Victoria! She's the most unstable person at the table.
And then shag, or should I say sex?
Victoria!
No, because I've married her, so I need a mistress now. Sarah.
Oh, shit.
And
I knew you were
avoid,
gonna say
I'm going to
that.
say Becky.
Okay.
Simple.
So you don't want to shag Becky then?
No.
Oh my god, I'm fuming.
Marry.
I know you're going to say already.
Do you?
Yeah.
She is heiress to a potato. I'm going to say Lauren.
Married. Okay.
Oh my god.
Shag.
This could be coming up in a new movie.
Shag. Well, I do like the older women. And I think you've probably had quite a bit of experience there.
I do.
Victoria. And avoid, well, there's quite a few I'd like to avoid, but mainly Caroline.
Yeah, knew it. Right, now let's go to Victoria.
Oh, God! Oh, God! I was marrying shagged Benedict.
You can't...
Yeah, you're Mary and Shag. Right, there we go. And who would you avoid?
He'd be very lucky to get both. And I'd avoid Caroline and Connor and Ashley.
The rules with you just go completely out the window, don't they?
I'm sorry, I'm allowed to one person. I avoid Caroline.
Now we've got an interesting one.
Okay, so marry Benedict. I just said that on a bit on the side. Marry Benedict. Shag will miss that one out, and then avoid.
That's what I said. It's interesting.
Yeah, and then
You can't avoid it.
You can't
You've got to
avoid
answer
it.
it. Shag. Who would you...
and I would avoid Connor. I can't stand him.
Personally, I think Luke S, we've talked about that already, obviously got quite a clear strategy. He's been very calculating, manipulative
you could
about
actually
exactly
see that.
what he... Yes.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's obvious.
He's like a dog in that house. He's gone in that house to piss in every corner of the house and piss on a woman to take ownership of it. It doesn't matter which woman it was. He just wanted to take one, and Ashley was the stupid one ready to be taken.
Connor has already spent the money.
Oh, yeah.
Connor's already spent the money, hasn't he?
Well, hopefully he won't get it.
He's shitting himself because he thought he'd won it. And then people started to realise how nasty he was in the house. I think Scott's got a chance, you know.
No.
Yeah, I think Scott's got a chance.
No.
Yeah, I do.
He's quite funny, isn't he?
I think he's funny.
You've lost half a pound!
I think Adam stands a good chance of winning.
Luke A?
Or Lauren, I think.
Lauren?
Possibly.
Lauren's got a lot of support from females as well.
Bacon.
I love bacon.
I would like Adam or Luke A to win.
Yes.
No fucking way!
But who I think is going to win is not either of those two.
Who's that?
Unfortunately, I think it's going to be somebody vindictive and nasty like Connor.
No, he
Or
can't.
Caroline. Yeah, I have this vision of
No. We would love Luke A.
He was
Yeah.
quite Luke A.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if neither of them win. The rest of them, in my eyes, don't deserve it.
Well, I have to say, guys, it's been absolutely lovely catching up with you all again. And I want to propose a toast to the few housemates who come out of that house keeping our dignity intact. To dignity.
To dignity. And showers.
And showers. Be proud. Be proud, guys.
And there we have it. An evening of marvellous conversation comes to an end. Join us again soon for another phenomenal meeting of minds in Dish on the Side. Bon appetit.
Bish, bash, bosh.
Bish, bash, bosh, indeed, Roland.
Yeah, welcome back to Roland's Bit on the Side. Yeah.
Who's your bit on the side?
Oh, Megan Fox. Yay!
Good choice. Now, that successful mini-series...
Can I have a kiss?
Yeah, go on then.
Because you look gorgeous. All right, one from you. I'm not fussy. Yeah, come on. Give us a kiss. Oh, that's lovely.
A little bit of lipstick on your cheeks.
Yeah, your husband will be
okay,
jealous
that little
now.
successful mini-series that you were just watching is going to be returning as soon as Big Brother decides to chuck a few more housemates out of the house, which is something you can help us with, because tomorrow night, Jamie's back. Everybody.
Who is he?
This is Jamie.
Hello, Jamie. All right, mate?
He is like...
Yeah, nice to meet you, yeah.
He's like big-time producer of the live show up the road.
Oh,
like the
right.
serious show.
Yeah.
The serious one. So tomorrow night, another eviction, Luke A and Lauren facing the chop.
Yeah.
Do you think it would have been the same result had Noms not been face-to-face?
No, probably not really. I think the task, obviously, winning immunity, the blue... Was it the blue team? Can't remember.
It was
come
the
on,
good
you're
team.
producing it, mate. You should know.
Yes. The good team, yeah.
And
That's a
incidentally,
really good
why
point.
aren't I in the house? Because
Yeah.
you need somebody with entertainment.
We've got a celeb version coming up as well in a few
I'll be
weeks.
in. I'll be in.
I don't think so, no. I think we would have had different housemates up, because I was quite shocked that...
And immunity changed everything as well, probably.
Changed everything. And Luke A was a bit of a shock, because I just thought he hadn't registered
Yeah, it's not fair.
so much.
It's not fair, them two being up.
He loves Lauren.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Well, isn't it obvious? She's a cracker, isn't she, Raf fans? Yeah.
She is. Tomorrow night, for the past few weeks, we've had loads of booze.
Right.
Is it going to be the same tomorrow night with either of them, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. They just boo everybody,
Really?
even if they like them.
So it's
really.
not a true reflection of what people think anymore?
No, because people, once one boo starts, I've said before, it goes around the whole
then it sets them all
auditorium and
off.
everyone
People are mean,
starts
aren't
doing
they?
it.
Yeah.
They're going to boo the winner.
Mind you, I'd boo them too.
I look at Aaron. Last summer, he got booed and he won.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think the outsiders now, though, are going to start being picked off one by one?
Could be. It depends. Every day we think the housemates are going to be one way and they are another way.
Yeah.
I mean, Harmony's kind of set over the house a little bit, so that might change things. But, we know those housemates.
Put me in the house. I want to go in the house.
Now, Roland, one thing that you need to know about Jamie is, one, he's a massive fan of you.
Of course he is.
Huge fan.
Yeah.
You've got all the...
merchandise, the lunchbox,
Yeah.
my Auntie Kath knitted a jumper with you on the front.
You've got taste, mate. Yeah.
You're a legend.
But also,
I am a legend. I am a legend. Did you hear that?
We've got to call him Sir, apparently.
Oh, Sir. Okay.
Yeah,
Sir Roland.
I am Sir Roland,
Also, Jamie's...
Like Lord Prescott, you know, like that.
Jamie is looking for love.
Is he?
We've been trying to find love for him on Twitter. #Find love for Jamie.
Oh, right.
It's been going really well.
Could you...
Shall I give you Kevin the Gerbil's number?
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's going for a laugh.
Is he?
Yeah.
A laugh?
Oh,
I don't want going for a
mean
laugh.
that in a nasty way.
Fan. Have you got any tips for him on dating?
I don't mean that in a nasty way.
I know. Have you got any dating tips for him?
Yeah. Just go in there and say, look, I'm wonderful, I'm marvellous. You're lucky to have me. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Roland.
Thank you.
Luke A and Lauren have been to the diary room to answer your questions. Hopefully, you haven't gone and upset them all like you did last week.
Hello, Luke. Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
If Scott, Luke S and Sarah weren't immune from nominations, would it have changed the result?
Well, I think it's quite clear that we're not that keen on Lucas. We think that he's not very genuine.
Which two housemates should be up for eviction on Friday?
Caroline, because, you know, we call her the Terminator in here. She decides who she wants up. And Becky, pretty similar. She's very bitchy. She's backstabbed us a lot.
She takes us out of our own friends.
Exactly.
Have you done anything in the house that you regret?
Yeah. Telling Becky I came in here and said I was annoyed that they spoke about nominations.
Which of your fellow housemates would you most like to shoot on the bum with a paintball gun?
Caroline. She'd moan, she'd cry.
Yeah. And Lucas, I'd love to shoot him on the arse.
Oh, that's
it's
true.
perfect, amazing arse.
Is Caroline still invited to Jersey? What task would you like this week?
I would love to see them, seeing themselves talk about the situation and everybody.
Yes.
Because there would be a massive uproar.
Massive.
It would be carnage.
They'd start to realise that they're not actually friends.
But I think they must know that.
Luke, if you could cook a meal for Emma Willis, what would it be?
You know, I think she's a girl that appreciates a good burger. Probably a kebab. And I watch it all dribble down in the mouth. And,
Thank you, housemates.
Thank you, big brother.
Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side. My special guest is still here. In fact, I had a really strange dream the other night that Roland had been causing one of our celebrity friends a load of hassle.
There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fix that rat, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna fix that rat. When you open your mouth, you don't talk, you shout, and you give everybody the blame. But when they catch you up, they're gonna shut you up, and you got no one to blame. There's a rat in the kitchen, what am I gonna do? There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fix that rat, that's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix that rat. When you open your mouth, you don't talk, you shout, and you give everybody the blame. But when they catch you up, they're gonna shut you up, and you got no one to blame. Ow! Rat in the kitchen, that's what am I gonna do? There's a rat in my kitchen. Ow! There's a rat in the kitchen, what am I gonna do? Rat in my kitchen, yeah, yeah!
Roland, have you been
lovely Rusty
causing Rusty a little bit of grief?
Yeah, she's an old mate of mine, she is. Yeah.
Is she?
The Diana Ross of the Midlands, she is. Yeah. She's fantastic. I love Rusty. If you're watching, love you, Rusty. Yeah.
She's fabulous.
Don't give up your day job.
Right, should we have a chat about our nominees?
Yeah.
After all, it is eviction night tomorrow night. So first up, let's talk about Lauren. Nina, she received 7 votes this week. If she stays, will she be a sitting duck next week?
Well, it depends. It changes from day to day. You never know how the loyalties swap about. Because
and we've seen her getting on with Caroline a bit better tonight.
Absolutely. But in a way, I hope she does go, because I'm really fed up with her. I mean, she has played Adam for a complete fool. And all all this innocent bit about, oh, I'm only one of the lads. She knows how cute she is. She knows she's got a great body. Yeah. And, you know, you don't snuggle in your knickers, you know, with somebody.
Yes, you do.
You don't snuggle in your knickers with the lads. Like,
I'll be quite happy for her to
absolutely.
snuggle
And you
up to
don't
me
suddenly
like
do
that.
the splits or whatever. You know that. Oh, look at me, look at my legs.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't.
It was
do
an
that.
odd split as well, because it was a sideways split towards him.
Absolutely.
Which is always a bit weird.
And so she's just a complete tease, and so she's wound him up, and he doesn't deserve it. And he's actually behaved really, really well, and he's completely besotted. He doesn't know what to do, but he's actually controlled himself and contained himself until it's now got to the stage where it's got to the embarrassing stage now.
And I think also he hasn't made her feel uncomfortable, I don't think.
No.
I mean, she said tonight, oh, this is awkward, but he hasn't really said anything. He's just kind of said, look, acknowledge it at least.
He's behaved like a gentleman, and he's been really wise about the whole thing, but his emotions have kind of overcome him to the extent that she now knows.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's understandable. She's a cracker.
Will you stop saying that?
He's really got a thing for her.
I'm besotted with her.
Harry,
Like him.
she survived against Benedict. Is Luke a stronger opponent, do you think?
I would have said, but now, after tonight's episode, I do think people are going to want to see Lauren and Adam's relationship now, if it's still going to be awkward. So I think the public are going to love that.
So you think they'll go for the romance over Luke A?
Definitely.
OK. This is what Lauren has to say about the potential eviction tomorrow night.
Yeah, yours genuinely shocked me. I knew mine was coming.
I expected it. I did expect it.
We shouldn't have, because you're a bloody lovely person. You know you are, Luke. You just know you're not in the cool gang, and that's it. Simple as. Do you not remember the fucking tears I cried when I was first up? For about 4 hours, honey. And it's horrible when people are fucking saying horrible things about you to your face. Do you know what I mean? It's hard for anybody to take.
OK, so if she stays, is she going to become more powerful in the house? No. That was a really quick no.
No, because she's an easy target. If she stays, she's going to be up next week, because it's easier to pick on her.
So you think they'll still put her up?
Yeah.
Even if she survives?
She's a victim. She's the eternal victim. I don't know how she survived in the outside world, to be honest. Everything, whenever anything crops up, it's always, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Actually, she doesn't realise that most of the people in there are bitches. Half of them haven't got half a brain cell to rub together. She has to realise that it's not about her, it's about the others. It's about the way they are, particularly Caroline. I mean, Caroline is absolutely the puppet master. She is controlling the house. She's young, and yet she's managing to manoeuvre all of those people to make sure that she knows whoever Caroline wants to be up is up. And poor old Lauren, because she's the eternal victim, is always at the butt of that, unfortunately, and that's why they call her Spoon.
OK. Right, in the interest of fairness, we have to give each nominee the same amount of time, so we've got to move on to Mr. Luke A right now. So he has been favourite to win at times during the competition, Nina. If he stays, do you think he still could?
Well, I hope so. He is absolutely my favourite. I think he's a genuine guy. I think he's played it straight down. I don't think he's played it. He's just been himself. And I think it's a shame that if people vote to see Lauren stay with Adam, to see awkwardness.
And a romance that probably isn't going to happen.
It's never going to happen.
Yeah, that's pointless.
But I think Luke A is really just needs to stay. And when he was nominated, he was genuinely shocked, because he hasn't done anything nasty to anyone. So to have this kind of antagonism coming towards him, he was genuinely completely puzzled and bewildered. And that's why he went round everybody saying, well, what have I done? Because he thought there must be something wrong with him. I think that's how he was.
OK. Well, this is how he summed up the whole experience earlier on today.
So how would you round up your Big Brother experience, Luke?
my Big Brother experience, it would be fucking amazing, fun-filled summer with like a roller coaster ride, massive highs, laughing till my stomach sort of hurt. But on the whole, it's been a good experience.
So emotional roller coaster with twists and turns and upside downs and jabs to the gut.
Yes, jabs to the gut, yeah.
Roland, if he stays, will his popularity cause concern amongst the house, do you think?
I hope so, yeah. He's a nice bloke. And you know what? What you've got to remember about him, because we were talking about this, weren't we, earlier, he's 31, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, so that makes a difference, yeah. Because he's in there and he's looking at all the other youngsters thinking they're a load of idiots. And that's why he don't waste his time with them.
Oh, fair point. Who would you guys miss more of the two?
Definitely miss Lauren more. The thing with Lauren, right, she's got this whole self-monitoring, insecure side and all that stuff with Adam. It's good to watch, right? Luke A is just dull, you know? We don't want nice, we want nasty. Get Nasty Nick back in there. That's what I say.
No, Nasty Roland.
I think now Luke A has been nominated, he knows what he's got to do now, and I think we're going to see him come out of his shell a little more in the next few weeks. Even tonight when he had that lads night in with Adam, he was a lot more... He let go a bit, and I think now in the next few weeks...
Maybe because he wasn't around the others.
Maybe. But hopefully, yeah, he will get a bit more.
OK. Now, when the housemates all eventually leave, they will have to get used to meeting really famous celebrities. Now, luckily for them, they got some practice before going in. They bumped into Maurice Stewart on the way to meeting Jamie East.
Who?
I'm scared of you. I know what you're like.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? I'm Jamie.
Lauren.
Lauren, how are you?
Good.
What do your hands smell of?
Fags and desperation.
Cigarettes.
Mine smell of hammers and regret.
So not sperm?
No. Oh, no.
OK, too early in the day.
Maybe ass. How on earth can we solve the current financial crisis?
I'm a student at the moment and that pop-up pays for me, so I'm not bothered about that.
If a film was made about your life, who would play you?
Well, in an ideal world...
I've been told a lot that I look like Kylie Minogue, so I'm going to choose her.
Wow, you do!
Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Don't just stare at me like that.
Are you an Archbishop of Banterbury?
I'm trying to be. Yeah, probably not.
Are you full of lols? Yes. Face-to-face nominations.
Yes.
You've got to nominate me.
Right.
I'm nominating you because...
I'm quite focused and driven and...
I don't think it's fair the way you put people on the spot and make them feel like idiots, and you're a little bit crude.
Do stupid people know that they're stupid?
Probably.
You insinuating I'm stupid?
If you were going to dump me, what would you say?
Fuck off. I don't like you.
We've got kids.
We've got kids now.
We've got kids.
Oh, that slipped me by. You take the kids, and I'll take the car, and delete me off Facebook.
Mate, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Your hands are very sticky.
I know, I'm getting a bit nervous. Thank you.
Rock on. Tommy.
Yeah.
You're just going to carry on filming me now.
So, we've had our say tonight, and in the interest of fairness, let's hear what our nominees' friends and family have to say. We've got two people on the line who will have exactly 60 seconds to tell us why you should save their loved ones tomorrow night. First up, it's Lauren's friend, Lord Jonathan Grice.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Lord Jonathan.
How are you?
Is that a genuine title or one that you've bought?
No, genuine, of course.
Oh, I've never spoken to a lord before. Fabulous. Right, so we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, Jonathan.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you some questions, and this is your time to sell your friend Lauren.
Great.
So your time starts now. So let's start with, why do you think Luke A should go?
Well, Luke A should go because he's dull as dishwater and doesn't really do much in there, so he should go for that reason.
Does Lauren still have more to offer, do you think?
Absolutely, 100% more. More to come next week if she doesn't go.
OK, if she stays, do you think she can win it?
Of course, she's in it to win it, so yeah, she'll go all the way.
OK, and would you like her and Adam to get together?
Not too sure about that one, really.
Why not?
Well, initially I don't think it's a great idea, but good luck to them both.
OK, you've still got about 20 seconds to sell your friend.
OK, well, I think she should stay in basically because she's put on a brave face the whole time she's been nominated by all those people, and everyone else has been really quite nasty to her, so she should be in for that reason and stay in.
Anything else?
To show us what she's got, the rest of what she's got, what she can give.
It was good, but I've heard better. But it was still good. Right, next up, it's Luke A's brother, Bryn. Are you there, Bryn?
Yes, I'm here, Emma. You're right.
OK, did you just hear Jonathan?
Yes, I did, yeah.
OK, you need to sell, sell, sell.
Oh, I can do better than that.
That is why you're here. You've got 60 seconds. Your time starts now. So why should the public give Vic Lauren?
Right, I think Lauren at the moment, she's kind of leading on Adam. But Luke is hands down the most genuine housemate I think that Big Brother has ever seen. He's not all about the bitching, the manipulating. He's just about having a laugh and, you know, like, and enjoying himself. So I think also as well, he's an amazing inspiration. Just, you know, not amongst like the transgender community, but literally to everyone out there. I mean, it doesn't take, you know, have to take some balls to do exactly what he's done on national telly. So I think if he stays, you're going to see, like, you know, his funnier side. He could be a bit of a cheeky chappy. And I think if he does stay, him and Adam are going to take on the insiders, and they need to get Caroline out. You know, he's a genuine guy. He's caring. He looks out for the people, you know, who are closest to him. And he does smoke a hell of a lot, and I think my mum's going to have something to say about that. But
have we seen the brother that you know?
Yeah, definitely. He's, you know, he's just my brother on telly. That's all it is.
OK, I thought there was more coming then, but it stopped. Bryn, thank you very much. And Jonathan, thank you very much. Still to come, Roland and I will give you the news, and Harry will give the reality gallery a night to remember. If I do that for long enough, will you bite?
Yeah, give me a kiss.
Another one. We've already done that.
Can I say hello to your kids? Because I know they're at home alone. Hello, kids. Emma's kids. Yeah.
They are in bed and their father is there.
Oh, is he? Hello, Matt. All right, mate?
Welcome back to Bit on the Side. It's today's news.
He's wicked, isn't he?
At 2:13 p.m, we saw the first signs of bondage, Roland, in the house.
Oh. Yeah, I can get very far. There's not so many places to go.
I'm gonna throw it in the hot tub.
Jeez, wish. Look at everything you just dropped right now. Look at everything you just dropped right now. There we go.
Oh, shit.
You didn't get how big about the filter buds now. Yeah.
I'm arrested. I can't do it.
Yeah, you can. I've done lots of things in handcuffs.
He's been in LA too long.
Do you think they were his luxury item?
What?
The handcuffs?
No, really?
Do you think?
Well, that's
do you think?
ridiculous,
Do you
that,
think
isn't
they
it?
might be? What was you taking in?
What had I taken in?
Yeah.
Megan Fox.
You're obsessed with her. At
She's
2:27,
gorgeous.
Becky and Scott decided it was time for a spot of role-playing.
Oh.
OK, this is the bridge.
Yeah.
And you're the Balrog.
Yeah, I'm the Ballards.
The Balrog.
Oh, what's the Balrog?
It's massive.
Someone who likes
fiery
to get
creature. Huge creature monster of the deep, dark abyss.
Yeah, I'm that. Okay.
And I'm running along, running away from you, and then I suddenly turn around. I suddenly turn around. Okay, and you whip the whip at me. You whip the whip at me.
Yeah.
And I deflect it with a shield made from magic.
You can't touch it.
Okay, then you stop. Wielder of the secret fire, flame of Undun, you shall not pass. and then the bridge
And then
breaks.
what do I do?
And you're falling into the abyss, your flailing arms, and I'm going... Fly, you fools!
Worth it. That's a well good play. Let's see another play like that.
Would you go and see that play?
That is completely mindless, yeah. And in fact, there's probably more people on YouTube watching my clips now than watching that rubbish.
You've got a point.
Yeah!
OK, and finally at 2:55, a few housemates experimented with a new way of dealing with the stresses of Big Brother.
Oh, Sam.
You just gotta listen to my voice, okay?
Okay, you're supposed to close your eyes, right?
Yeah, just close your eyes, absolutely. So, first part, we're gonna focus on our breathing. In through our nose, out through your mouth. Now feel the air as it goes in through your nose. Feel how it hits the back of your throat. And out through your mouth, in between your lips. 1, 2, 3. And your mind's always gonna travel, and you're always gonna think about something else. But if you can always focus your mind back to the breath.
Roland.
Hey!
Roland.
Oh, where are we? Oh, hello,
Wake
love.
up.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Were
like
you
watching paint dry.
meditating as well?
Hey?
Were you meditating as well?
Yeah, set me off that. Yeah, it's late though, isn't it? Yeah. Never mind.
So that was the news with me and
me.
Sir Roland Rapp.
Yay! Yeah!
So Lauren and Luke A have both been favourites
You can
to
do
win
better than
this
that.
year's
Come on,
Big
please.
Brother, which
I know it's
means
late.
they must have some fans out there. We know you love Lauren.
Yeah!
Show yourselves, because it's time to save your fave.
Ooh.
This week, Lauren and Luke A face the public vote. Who stays? You decide. To save Lauren, from a landline, call 0901 616 1709 or from a mobile 650 5809. To save Luke A, from a landline, call 0901 616 1710 or from a mobile 650 5810. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or any mobile. Calls from other landlines may vary. You can also vote via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page, where one vote will cost you no more than 33p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. Voting closes in Friday's show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count, but you may still be charged. For full terms, go to channel5.com/BBVote. Now, listen to this. We have heard that legendary directors Steven Spielberg, James Cameron and George Lucas, when they're working, they like nothing more than to be disturbed by someone from the county of Essex.
I've heard this.
So we thought that we'd give our reality directors a little treat and the same sort of treatment. So we sent Harry up there. Harry, what's going on?
Hello, Emma, lovely.
Hi, lovely.
How are you?
What's going on, babes?
What is going on, babes? Well, firstly, Adam and Ashley have been practicing their orgasm faces.
What?
So random. I think they look like this a bit. Yeah, it's a bit random.
Okay.
But Luke A has been spending time alone in the garden reflecting on things.
Okay. Has he been
Don't-
reflecting out loud or...?
Don't know why, though. I ain't got a clue.
Oh, okay.
But Connor has been discussing the value of the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
He thinks it's worth about 10 grand, but that's not including the cameras.
The house is
know.
worth 10 grand.
That's what he thinks. I think it's a bit more than that.
I think it might be just a little bit more than that.
Maybe a lot more.
Yeah. Anything else?
The housemates have been given alcohol. So who knows what they might be up to. They could be dancing, having a little drink up,
I
who
would
knows?
imagine they're going to start arguing, if anything.
I think so too, Bo. But lastly, Becky has been throwing cushions and play fighting with Connor and Lucas in the living area.
So a little bit of fun then.
She might be flirting a little bit, who knows?
All right, cheers, babes.
Bye, babes.
See you later, babes. Right, Helen.
Hi, lovely.
What are the lovely people online saying?
Well, lots of
Hit
things.
me with it.
So regarding Scott and the Nash one earlier.
Yeah.
Mixed, but kind of agreeing with what a lot of people, our panellists and the audience have said. Susan Taylor says, but put them all up for eviction, please. That would be her way of dealing with them.
I think this is my view as well. I think if you talk about nominations or if you get a formal warning from Big Brother, you should automatically face the public vote no matter what.
A lot of people are agreeing. And a lot of people are saying...
up to the public to decide.
Well, this is it. And but people are saying that Big Brother, Stuart says Big Brother handled the situation well. Transparency is very important.
Okay.
So, and then we've got lots of things. Roland Rat's been trending. Yay!
Good old Roland.
And Ant Hill says, has Big Brother got the highest count of Brummies on British TV since Crossroads 2?
Boom, shakalaka, like a boom. Yes, it is. Right, that is your lot for this evening. Thank you to all of my guests. Join me tomorrow for the eviction with Ellie Taylor, Siobhan, Kirk Norcross, and our latest evictee. Have a lovely evening.